Okay. Now, if you look at this paragraph, what is the title of the paragraph, please? What is the title of the paragraph? What is the title of the paragraph in front of you on the screen? University life. Yeah, that's good. So look at the title. The first thing is that the title is centered. It's in the center. Okay? Yeah. Okay, and then the first word of the first letter of each word is capitalized. University, capital U, life, capital L. Okay? Is it clear? So when you write the title is not a complete sentence. It is just a phrase, or it can be even one word, okay? But it is not a complete sentence. Never write a title as a complete sentence, okay? And then you center the title. Now, when we come to writing the first sentence, which is the topic sentence, okay? Look here, you will notice that we left about a one word or a 5-letter space. We call this indenting. We indent. Do you know the meaning of indent? When you start the first sentence of the paragraph, you leave a space. Yeah, it could be a one-word space or a 5-letter space. Clear? Understood? Okay. And then, how many parts of a paragraph? I'm sorry. How many parts does a paragraph consist of? Do you remember? How many parts of a paragraph? How many parts are there in a paragraph? 3, that's right. What is the first one? What is the first one? What is the first part of a paragraph? The topic sentence. The topic sentence, okay? It's not the topic sentence. The sentence which contains the topic. The sentence which tells the reader what you are going to write about. Understood? Okay? So if you read the first sentence, university life is different from school life in many ways. This is the topic sentence. This sentence tells the readers that you are going to show how school life is different from university life. Okay? Okay? Yeah, the introduction here in a paragraph we call it topic sentence, Abdul Qadir. Clear? Okay. Now, Okay, so this is the topic sentence. University life is different from school life in different ways. So we are going to show how. I used what we call a lead-in. You see this lead-in? I mean, you can use it or not. It's up to you. I mean, it's not, for example, I'm going to show how life at university is different from life at school. You can use it or even you can skip it. It's up to you. Yeah, I mean, it's not very important. Okay. Now you are going to see how we are going to show that university life is different from school life. You need to use, what we call signal words or transition words, like, for example, first, second, third, finally. We call these signal words or transition words. And actually, these words are very important because they create what we call coherence. Okay? You need to write a coherent paragraph. How to make your paragraph coherent? By using the transition words or signal words like first, second, third, and finally. Clear? Okay? Now, look, for example, at the first point I made. First, at university, you are responsible for your life. You remember when you were a student, a little boy at school, your parents managed your life, right? But now at university, you are responsible for your life. Okay? Okay. Second, you may share accommodation with other people at university. Okay? And by the way, for example, if I was studying in England. It was a long time ago in 1997, actually. And we shared the same accommodation. I lived in a hall. It was called St. Gabriel's Hall. Okay. I mean, and we shared accommodation. Each one had his own room, but we shared the kitchen and even the bathrooms and the toilets. So we shared accommodation. Okay. Yeah, yes, Hashim, it's going to be an assignment. You are going to read a paragraph showing how university life is different from school life. But this is a model. This is a model to follow. When what? Amar, what do you mean by when? Yeah, you will write it and you are going to submit it. Okay, guys, don't worry about the attendance. So I take the attendance many times. Okay, so if you are not on the list I sent, don't worry, I'm going to check the attendance again. Okay. Oh, the day to submit it. Okay, always, it's always 2 days and then you submit the homework. Okay, it's always 2 days. Okay, so not tomorrow, after tomorrow, I'm supposed to get it, and you send it to the WhatsApp. Don't send it to my email. Okay, now, so I finished with the second point. And the third, university life means working harder at your study than schoolwork. This requires more studying time. Okay? Finally, university life sometimes requires learning new language skills. You need to learn how to listen to lectures in English and how to write essays. So these are what we call the supporting sentences. So how many supporting sentences do we have in this paragraph? 4 there. 4 supporting sentences. Okay. And then we come to the last part of the paragraph. What do we call the last part of the paragraph? Yeah, the conclusion or the concluding sentence. The concluding sentence. Okay? So this is the concluding sentence. If you look at the concluding sentence, I started it with as you can see. So it refers to what I mentioned before. As you can see, university life is not like school life because you need to manage your life, stay with other people, work harder, and learn more language skills. If you look at this concluding sentence, actually it is a summary of the of the supporting sentences. So a concluding sentence could be a summary of the supporting sentences, or it could be a sort of advice, a suggestion, an opinion. Okay? So this is how you write your concluding sentence. Understood? Okay, so thank you very much. I'm going to send this to you, don't worry, okay? At the end of the class, I'm going to send this to you to follow as a model. Now move to page 22, please. Okay, I've just sent you a photocopy of I'm sorry, a snapshot of the vocabulary box on page 22. What is the first word?